What's good, everybody? What up? Full day out of detox. I feel like I got out of jail. Like I really do, man. And it's just weird being like out and free. Like I kind of liked being in detox. I kind of like the structure of it. Like I need that shit, structure. Now, like you're in the real world, but I know it's not like realistic just to spend your whole life in a detox. That would actually suck. But no, I like to be out. It's weird. But yeah, I'm still down in South Florida. Got out of detox yesterday. I'm at PHP Silver Living right now in Hollywood, Florida. But man, do I have a lot of crazy stories, man. Just from the past 2 months, even just detox, man. All the people I met in there, all the shit I saw in there, and people, coming off of drugs and shit. Pretty wild. And alcohol. Can't forget alcohol, because I am an alcoholic now. I really am. In recovery, obviously, and a drug addict. But I'll start off with a very basic video of like, I don't really know. There's so much to talk about, man. See, that's the fucked up thing is like when you go back out and use, unfortunately, you have more stories though, which is kind of, I guess, good for content to make on here, but it's kind of fucked up. Like, yeah, I got more videos after destroying my life for 2 months. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, oh, it's so hot. I like this hoodie. This hoodie kept me warm in detox. It was so cold in there. But so I went to a detox in Kansas City for 7 days. And I wanted to originally come down here to Florida, but I couldn't because, like this girl Renee down here said in Boca, your insurance is locked to the state of Missouri. So maybe you can go to detox there and come down here for treatment. So I made so many phone calls when I was in Kansas City. I went to detox, which I didn't even detox in there at all. I was drinking every day in there. I was on Ativan and Librium. So like, in a way, like I was actually like using in there and I got kicked out. They breathalyzed me. I was in there for like 6, 7 days from like June 24th to the 30th. Yeah. It's like 6 days. And whenever I got out, I was so paranoid. I met a girl back in May, and that's how this all transpired, bro. I know, man. You meet somebody, and there you are using. That's a whole nother story, though. Just this is about detox and rehab. Is it cool? This little like gangway behind me. I don't know. There's so many in St. Louis. I just like little cut throughs and shit like this. I don't know. I gotta watch my bag. And nobody comes through this shit. Yeah. Anyway, so I get out, make more phone calls. I get Florida Blue insurance. Yeah, I just get connected with all Florida people. I mean, I'm not new to Florida. New to South Florida, that's for sure, man. But not Florida in a whole. I lived here for 3.5 years. I am technically kind of am a Floridian. I got a DWI. They took my Missouri license, man. And so yeah, I got a hold of a lot of people, and there was on what June 6th, yeah, or June, July 6th. There I was, man, boarding a plane on Southwest to fly down here. Flew into Miami. I dosed methadone that last day. I'm off of methadone, but I'm on Subutex. That was hard. Switching, ooh man, that was fucking hard. So I switched over to Subutex. I'd take about 4 to 6 milligrams a day, and of course that night I was just drinking all night. I woke up, I went and dosed. That's that How to Drive Like a Midwestern. Yeah, that's where I was driving to dose methadone one last time, and I did. And I really should have skipped that day for real. I really wish I wouldn't have went that day, so I would have got kind of like a 24-hour head start on my withdrawal. They made me wait 4 days to dose. 4 days, man, to dose Subutex. So I wouldn't go to pre-sub withdrawal, and I didn't. I never have either. So yeah, I was drinking. I had to leave for the airport at 10 a.m. I was drinking. I just wasted the Uber. This dude got me an Uber, and just like that, man, like he was picking me up. I was literally so drunk, I was barely even packed. I just threw some shit in my Nike carry-on bag, and there I am on I-70 heading to St. Louis Lambert International Airport. Get there, I'm wasted. I drink my last drinks literally in front of the Southwest terminal. I look like an absolute drunk, man. And I was like, shit, I can't be too sloppy here. I don't want to get kicked out, man. So I get on. I don't like flying, but I think this flight really made me get over my fear of flying. I really do. I got a window seat. I put on my Spotify, my music, and I just chilled, man. I ended up falling asleep. And I was so drunk and loaded, and I just put my head against the, plane, the window, and was out, man. Passed the fuck out. And ended up waking up, and we're over Tampa. I'm like, oh shit. I'm about to land here soon, man. Like, we're flying over Florida. Fuck, man. So I was up, woke up after a nice little nap, like a good hour and a half or so. It's a little over a 2-hour flight. And yeah, we flew into Miami, even though it went to Boca. The fucking flight to Fort Lauderdale was like $800. So they flew me into Miami. And I put that short on my channel of me landing those. We flew over the Everglades and Biscayne Bay, and then we circled around Biscayne Bay and landed. It's all downtown Miami. Shit was badass, man. It was really cool. I've never, say what you want about Miami, I never seen that shit though. It's just cool to see new shit, man. You know, and yeah, we landed, and this dude John was picking me up. I had no idea where I was going. I didn't even know I was going to this treatment center in Boca Raton. And he picks me up. He's like, just walk through the double doors. You'll see me. And like all the alcoholics, there was like, man, I got a fucking drink at the airport. I made his ass wait. I didn't even think about that. That's how like new I kind of am, and how much like of a inexperienced drinker I am, man. Like I didn't even think like, oh yeah, you can get one more drink at the airport. It's probably like $20, but yeah, it was really easy to find this dude John. Found him, walked through. He lost the van. He didn't even know where the fuck he parked at. And yeah, got in the rehab van, and he couldn't find it at first. And like, dude, right when I walked out of the airport to the parking garage, there's this wave of humidity, just like, oh my gosh, it was pouring down rain. And dude, this South Florida humidity is like it really is, man. I mean, the Midwest humidity is I don't know. It's just like a stale humidity. It's gross, but this is like tropical humidity, man. It really is, While I'm wearing a fucking sweater, hoodie. And yeah, we get in there. I'm like sobering up. I'm kind of drunk a little still. We get on 95, start driving. This motherfucker doesn't even know where he's going. He keeps getting like off the interstate and back on. I'm like, dude, just stay on 95, man. Like, fuck, dude, I haven't been in Florida for 2.5 years, but I know, like, you stay on 95 to go north, dude. Like, what are you doing? Dude, those white little, they're not cones, like traffic barriers that, it keeps you in your lane. He just drives right through them. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, this dude's gonna kill me, man. I'm like, I don't think I'm even gonna get to this detox. I'm gonna die on I-95 in Florida. Like, it's like one of the most deadliest stretches of I-95 too. Is like that stretch in South Florida. At least that's what I've been told. People drive like maniacs everywhere, but really down here. So yeah, I hold on, I'm hitting my vape. I'm big on vaping now. He finally, just stays on 95, and I didn't know where I was even going. I feel like I was like getting kidnapped, man. And finally, we get to this place in Boca. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this shit, man? I feel like this is a detox. Like, just going in there, just had that smell of like an institution. Like, you know what I mean, though? I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, I got checked in, and like, it was weird though. I got more stories. That's just like how all that happened of flying down here, So I got more stories for y'all and shit, man. Man, I even took my Subutex this morning, and my house manager went to church and shit, so I gotta wait. Kind of sucks, But yeah, it's weird being down here. I kind of miss home already a little bit, But I'm all right. I'm off benzos. little over, 8 days. They extended my benzo taper. Um, that was brutal. Switching from methadone to Subutex is pretty fucking brutal. Just waking up sweaty every night, freezing cold. That's really all it was, man. I mean, long story short, and I got more stories for y'all ever since, like, how this all happened, how I became a fucking, yeah, that'll be my next video, how I became an alcoholic. But, yeah, I did 20 days in detox, and they shipped me to PHP down here in Hollywood, Florida, and Sober Living PHP. I got to go to, there Monday through Saturday, like 9 to 2, so. Today's Sunday, so we're off today, off Sundays. But yeah, we'll see, y'all. Let's go on a walk. Just want to stay in the shade for a little till I hit the sunlight again. Brutal ass sun. Oh, here it comes. It's fucking brutal, man. It really is pretty brutal walking through here. Sweating. I mean, obviously I can't be a bitch, right? Can't be a bitch. But yeah, anyway, that's really this for that video, like it ain't a whole lot, right now. Kind of have to get back into making videos again. So walking, this is it, man. No more Toyota. I'm on foot, and I think there's a bike back there I can ask if I can use. I don't know. Sober living's kind of weird. I don't know. Kind of wish I could have done like PHP at my detox for real. That place was cool as shit, man. I got real cool with all the staff. Everybody there was hella cool, man. I had nothing but good things to say about the detox I went to. They were really good people, really good. I highly recommend it. At first, I was like, I don't know, man. This place seems fucking weird. But it ended up actually being really cool, and I graduated. The first treatment center I've ever like completed and did an AMA out of. Because I've AMA'd every single time I went to treatment. It's kind of fucked up, but it's just being for real with y'all. Like, I've never stayed at a treatment center. I got kicked out. Like, even that one in Kansas City, like, they wanted me to stay, but I was like, even though I got caught drinking, and they were actually cool too. Like, they didn't want me to leave, but I was like, dude, I'm not going to have Missouri insurance anyway, so there's no, I can't, that's like they didn't believe me that I got Florida insurance. It's like I didn't even want to come down here. But anyway, this is downtown Hollywood right here, Hollywood Boulevard. I'm about to be walking on, so yeah, it's really nice, all palm trees and shit, Yeah, it's pretty cool. But that's really about all I got, y'all. Just walking. I want to go on a walk every morning, or every evening, I wake up or go to bed, But that's all I got for y'all. I'll make another video here soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all. I'm out.